I love working with various subject experts to bring really difficult subjects to life through illustrations and animations. And I also love telling stories about Sri Lankan people and South Asian people, very ordinary people who are doing extraordinary things. Hi, my name is Irushi Tennekoon and I'm an artist, animator and educator based in Colombo. I primarily work with very experimental methods of animation and I also illustrate children's books. I think right after school, what I went on to study was English literature, English studies, and I was a lecturer of English for a long time. Right after my undergraduate studies, I started lecturing. But that whole time I was drawing, I was illustrating for friends, children's books, and then more formal sort of projects. And then a couple of years ago, I decided to make the call to switch between teaching English and then become a full-time artist working out of my home studio. Just made complete sense because that's really where my heart was. Was being an artist always my calling? I've always been drawing ever since I can remember. Even in school, I used to make little comic books, out of my school book pages and then staple them together. And then I started experimenting on my own with animation using an app on my phone. That's really how I started. And I've been doing this ever since I can remember. And now it's just really such an honor to call it my career, to be an artist. As a child, I think the books that I consumed and the films that I watched were primarily from the West, and they featured a very particular kind of cast, a very particular kind of illustration style. There were lots of white heroes going out to save white heroines. When I started out as an artist, that's the kind of drawings that I liked to do. But then I came to the realization that, hang on, we are from another region, we look a different way. And I tried to capture what we look like and our own stories. That's what I try to do. So when I make my animated characters, I would be quite conscious of things like our skin color and just to try to be true to that, to tell stories about us for us. And that's what I love to do, really.